Welcome, guys. There's a moment when dawn breaks over a still horizon and the world holds its breath. That moment is not about what has been, but what is arriving. In the amber light of a quiet road, a silhouette emerges, the new 2025 Lexus LX 700. It is not merely a vehicle, it is a rebirth. An icon reforged for both city streets and mountain trails, for boardrooms and backcountry expeditions, and for the kind of quiet power you feel as much as you see. In its story, you find purpose. The LX nameplate has long stood for something rare in the SUV world: true, rugged yet refined, unstoppable yet elegant. And now, the 700 variant steps in as a declaration. That luxury need not surrender capability. That hybrid power can mean both performance and prestige. This is the first time the LX series embraces electrified force, and it marks a new era. From the fabric of its heritage, commanding presence, body-on-frame strength, and Lexus meticulousness, it points toward what the next chapter will look like. The question this car answers is not, can a full-size luxury SUV escort you through the urban jungle? But can it conquer that jungle, then cross out into the wild, and do so with grace? The LX 700 gives that answer with radical clarity. From the moment you see it, the exterior feels cinematic. The stance is broad, confident, as though each of its expansive surfaces has been sculpted by wind and light over decades. The grille flows with intention, the emblem anchored like a compass point. Sunlight glints off the forged 22-inch wheels and catches the edge of the sculpted fenders, and the body seems to breathe. Part art piece, part fortress. The design doesn't whisper, it speaks. At dusk, the LED lamps awaken like eyes that see not only ahead but through whatever lies in wait. In motion, the vehicle seems to glide, the slight roll of the suspension tempered, the frame resolute. Look from the side and you see a roofline that rises steadily, promising space and command. Turn to the rear, the lines sharpen, the stance widens, and the whole silhouette declares, I matter. Every angle, every surface, every line is designed to be seen, admired, and respected. Step past the door and the cabin envelopes you. Rich leather, semi-aniline trim, meticulously stitched seams. The air carries the faint warmth of wood accent, the cool whisper of brushed metal. Your hand finds the wheel, wrapped in supple leather. Behind it, a high-definition gauge cluster wakes in soft light. At the center, a large touchscreen rises seamlessly from the console, flanked by a lower touch panel for climate and vehicle controls. The sound of the doors closing, firm yet muted, tells you this is a sanctuary. Rear seat massagers await, ambient lighting bathes the footwell, and the space is not just large, it is human-centered. Whether you're in the driver's seat or riding in the back, the LX7 hum sound doesn't deliver objects, it creates an experience. The quiet hum of the hybrid system at idle, the soft whisper of ventilation through precision vents. These moments compound into a feeling of ascendance, a sense that this is more than a car. It is an environment shaped around you. Under the hood, a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 merges with a high-torque electric motor to deliver 457 horsepower and 583 lb-ft of torque. A 10-speed automatic transmission channels that powered a full-time four-wheel drive, rooted in a platform built for both strength and agility. The 0-60 mAh time sits in the mid-6-second range, a remarkable feat for a full-size luxury hybrid SUV, while the throttle is both immediate and smooth, making the power feel natural and controlled. The hybrid system isn't just about efficiency. Though it offers respectable combined fuel economy, it is about layering power intelligently, creating effortless acceleration that feels refined rather than abrupt. When the terrain turns rugged, the optional Overtrail grade introduces front and rear locking differentials, adaptive height control, and all-terrain tires that make even the most challenging off-road paths feel conquerable. The LX 700 doesn't simply move you. It commands attention, respect, and admiration in equal measure. And then comes the drive itself. Press the pedal and the V6 exhales, the electric motor fills the gap, and the SUV surges forward not with a roar, but with a refined whoosh, as though power had matured into elegance. On pavement, the suspension quietly absorbs bumps and irregularities, cushioning the weight yet never numbing feedback, giving a driving sensation that is both composed and connected. Off the beaten path, the vehicle transitions seamlessly in gauge crawl control, select the terrain mode, and the machine takes over, carving through rocks, mud, and ruts as though they were mere contours of a sculpted road. Inside the cabin, tranquility prevails, the windows filter vibrations, the cabin remains serene, and you feel the SUV's immense weight, not as a burden but as a source of stability and assurance. Steering weight is purposeful, the brakes respond with confidence, and despite the vehicle's scale, it moves with a poise that makes size feel majestic rather than cumbersome. Every mile, every turn, Every breath of wind rushing past the bodywork feels cinematic. The interplay of light, sound, and sensation choreographed around the vehicle's presence. The 2025 Lexus LX 700 is not just a technical marvel but a statement of value and intent. Starting prices hover around $120,000 for the luxury grade, with the ultra-luxury approaching $42,000. Trim levels cater to different priorities. Some focus on opulent road quiet and refinement, while others maximize off-road capability with the Overtrail package or sport-oriented handling. The ideal owner is someone who refuses to choose between 7-seat practicality and premium indulgence. Someone who values prestige, capability, and presence in equal measure. This SUV is designed for those who move fluidly between cities and wilderness, boardrooms and country roads, and who demand the rare combination of comfort, capability, and authority. In the quiet moments, when the road stretches ahead and the world seems infinite, the LX 700 reveals its deeper character. It is not merely about arrival, it is about the journey, and how that journey is experienced. Its elegance is not superficial, it permeates structure, drive, and atmosphere. Its power is not loud, it is intelligent, deliberate, and commanding. It does not simply transport people, it elevates them, carving a space where every ride becomes a story, every moment behind the wheel feels purposeful, and every glance at its form reminds you that automotive design can still inspire awe. In a world where SUVs often compromise, where luxury sometimes sacrifices capability, the 2025 Lexus LX 700 refuses to conform. It is a manifestation of what the modern SUV can be: bold yet refined, capable yet indulgent, commanding yet gentle. And so, in the fading glow of sunset, as the road winds on toward horizon lines unknown, the LX 700 continues. It is more than metal and glass, more than an engine and chassis. It is the embodiment of intent, vision, and evolution. Every curve, every nuance, every carefully considered detail contributes to a presence that is at once powerful and poetic. It does not merely move through space, it defines it, shapes it, and leaves an impression long after it has passed. Here is an SUV that speaks not only to the mind but to the senses, one that reminds you why the pursuit of excellence in automotive design continues to matter. It is not just a vehicle, it is a declaration that elegance and endurance can coexist. That hybrid can mean both strength and sophistication. That size can be majestic, not monstrous. If this machine stirred your love for design and performance, make sure to stay tuned with LuxeLine, where passion meets precision.